Hi, I'm Corey from Wyoming. Come down to meet James. I'm looking forward to the workout just because I've never had anybody to train me at all. I've always just kind of had to do it on my own. I'm hoping to, correct some of my forms maybe, or figure out maybe some things I could be doing wrong or I could be doing better. So I can always take that back with me and help other people that are also working out with me as well.
Dude, good to meet you finally, man.
Finally, yeah?
Yeah. First thing this morning, every Friday at 9 a.m. I do a little meeting with the marketing team. It's not really even business, it's more just kind of like rallying the troops. It's always like go, and we're pushing, we're trying to accomplish a lot of things, and it's really that opportunity to kind of like regroup, bring everyone back together. The other person I want to introduce is Corey. I don't know how many of you guys know Corey. Say welcome, Corey.
Welcome, Corey.
So Corey was one of the 3 finalists for the 60-Day Revolution program that we put together with Muscle and Fitness.
So man, today we met Corey, one of the participants in the 60-Day Revolution. Guy's an awesome guy, man. I mean, I've been following him on Facebook and seeing his posts, and he actually brought one of his buddies to join the 60-Day Revolution. And just the interaction was so awesome, man. Just to see him in real person, man. Just you get to see the face behind the story. Man, I really like how you brought your friend into it, and like how you guys were just so consistent, man. You guys were just killing it. And
which I was telling him is a funny story because he's the last guy in the world you would have ever expected.
Yeah.
A year ago, you're like, let's go to the gym. You'd be like, I'm gonna go drink.
But I think my goals, define me. And I'm not going to say circumstances, because I don't ever like to think of circumstances defining me, because that's a trap that people fall into, right? Mm. They say, well, this is all that I can do because of this, and this, and they box themselves in. No, I don't see them as circumstances. I see them as priorities to me. My kids are a priority. My wife is a priority. My business is a priority. I've got those priorities, and so those are the things that I have to juggle.
To actually have someone sitting there with me being like, okay, yeah, you're doing that exercise, but maybe you need to tweak this or tweak that, make this better. Because I've never had that. I mean, I've been kind of on my own on all this so far. It's a full body day today, and we're going to go do that workout. And then he said something about going and grabbing some lunch after that. It's going to be interesting to see where I try to go when it's actually someone who's been working out for 2-3 decades.
Where's she from?
They're both Vegas locals.
Go with her.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Sounds good.
One of my favorite MMA brands back home.
That's the tough part of the job, right? All right. That's where it gets a little tougher.
Going. Definitely getting it in.
Come on, Steve. Hey, you get out what you put in, so. Yeah, because the narrower you step, the less balance you have. All the way hit the top of your chest. There you go. See that extra range of motion? That's what I want you to go for.
I'm too old for this.
Go right up to our limit. It's about finding out what your limit is so you can push past it just a little bit.
Oh dear God. It's either oh shit or oh bleep. Because that was rough.
Oh, that was ugly. Oh, my quads. This is called gym etiquette. This is one thing's missing in most gyms today. And this program is not just about helping other people and encouraging other people, supporting other people. Part of that's respecting other people, so part of that's racking your weights.
Full body day, I knew what I was getting into, but I think the fact that I had two people working out with me who, you know, work here at BPI. Definitely kind of drove it home to, you know, push even harder. And it wasn't, you know, it also wasn't easy because every time James thought it looked easy, he just said, throw more weight on. So it was actually a very good workout, and I know I need to make some modifications still, but at the same time, it made me feel good because the guys told me that, you know, I'm doing good, and, you know, I walked into it with a lot of self-doubt because, you know, I mean, I've done most of it on my own, and getting to see how, you know, James runs his company and treats his staff, and I think is amazing. And then to boot, you know, I got to meet James's family, which his wife is probably one of the funnier people I've ever met. And, you know, they fed me dinner. It's just the whole experience was a once in a lifetime thing for me. I hope it isn't, but if I never get to do it again, I at least got to say I accomplished it once.
So the whole trip was very cool. You know, meeting Corey for the first time was awesome. I felt like I already knew him though. I just saw the conversation on the Facebook group page. You know, we all talk every day on there, support each other and encourage each other. So you get to know someone just through that alone. Then the Skype calls and the phone calls. But meeting him for the first time, it already felt like we had that relationship. He's just a really good dude. He exemplifies all the qualities that we were looking for. You know, someone who wants to help others, pay it forward, someone who's committed and willing to go in and work hard and create change for themselves. And that's what this program's all about. Was able to meet my family, James, little Minka, and my wife and Nick have dinner with us. He was able to show me some cool guitar riffs. You know, I love the guitar, and so I know my son loved that. He loves AC/DC, so here a little Thunderstruck riff was a little highlight of his night. So it was a cool time. I enjoyed it. We had two great workouts. It was short and sweet, and now we got to head out to the airport, make sure he doesn't miss his flight. So one thing we didn't talk about, this is only halfway through. We still got another almost 30 days to go.
You're talking about 30 days, the rest of my life.
The rest of your life, exactly. Day 60 is just the beginning.
You passed the test.
That is the test.